y'all? It's your boy Kev on stage. And I got an email from Southwest announcing that they're now flying to Montego Bay, Aruba, the Bahamas, and the Caribbean. All types of stuff. And I said to myself, never am I flying Southwest out of the United States. Why? Because I don't feel like taking 17 different stops to get somewhere. I love Southwest, okay? Bags fly free and all that. But Southwest don't fly straight nowhere. Southwest is one of those airlines where you get on a flight and it's supposed to be non-stop. They don't even tell you till mid-flight, we got to stop somewhere. You can fly from Seattle to LA and real quick, hey guys, we're going to touch down in Oakland. We just got to pick up my homeboy real quick. We're going to get right back up and go to LA, all right? They ain't going to let just but one person on and off. It'll be real quick, I promise. That's like getting a car with one of your homeboys and he's like, real quick before we go to the party, I got to pick up somebody. That's cool in a car, not so cool in an airplane. And Southwest loves to trick you and make you think you're flying nonstop, but you got to check the hours on the time, okay? It should not take you 16 hours to fly nonstop from Seattle to LA. You flown from Seattle, stopped in Chicago, stopped in Phoenix, stopped in Houston Hobby Airport, Dallas Love Field, and then went to LA. Hey, we didn't stop to where you got off. You don't change planes. We just had to make a couple stops, okay? It's not a non-stop flight, it's a couple stop flight, okay? But people complain about Southwest all the time, but we ain't gonna stop flying on Southwest because it's cheap. Southwest is gonna be the first people to say, hey, for $50 off, we gonna put some poles in on the plane, and if you stand up the whole flight, you gonna get the $50 off. We're gonna be like, what? That's stupid. That's stupid. Wait, how much dollars off is it? $50, man, I'll take that. I'll hold my bag in my hand and I'm gonna ride the bus in the sky. They already call Southwest the Greyhound in the sky. You know Southwest is cheap. They don't even bother picking seats for people. Look, get on and find a seat. We don't have time for all that. Scoot over, sit down and find a seat. We gotta make a couple stops before we get anywhere. Okay, you know they don't have no time. They don't care. They'll throw some poles in there. Southwest is gonna eventually take all the seats out of the airplane and say, for $99, we'll take you anywhere. It's just gonna take all day and everybody is sitting on the floor. Bags fly free, but you have to sit on top of your bag. And we're going to complain and all that until you're trying to go to Atlanta for $99. You're going to be like, you know what? My suitcase is rather safe and durable. I'm going to go ahead and sit on that for $99. It's only $99. It's going to take you 27 hours to get there. But hey, that's a cheap way to get somewhere. But when they go to the Caribbean, how they going to do that? They're going to find a way. Hey, this is Southwest. We're going to make a stop in the Bermuda Triangle. We got to pick up Amelia Earhart's airplane. We're going to be real quick and get off. Just got to pick up her bones and throw them in the bottom of the plane. All right? It's going to cost you only $27 to fly from Las Vegas, Nevada to the Caribbean, okay? So just real quick, we're going to make this stop. And we're going to complain, and we're going to get on that plane, because Southwest does it to us every time. Bags fly free, people fly for $50. Watch. Watch. For a little bit less, you ain't even have to pay for the bathroom. If you give us 20 bucks off, no bathrooms on the plane, what we're going to do is make some little holes. The men, you guys are going to pee out the window. Just stick your meat out the window and pee, and we're going to save you $20. Ladies, there's some holes in the bottom. Unplug that hole, sit down, squat, name it. And pee right out that floor hole, okay? We don't have no space for bathrooms, all right? People gonna be like, what? I'm not peeing out no hole. I can go to Atlanta for $7. You know, I pee on the floor all the time. I don't mind. I'll do it. Y'all watch out. Southwest gonna take over the airways. One little no bathroom, no seat, peeing outside the windows of an airplane at a time. If that wasn't random, I don't know what is. It's Kev on Stage. Go and subscribe to my YouTube page. And don't you be bitter. Just follow me on Twitter. Yeah, jam.